Well, the biggest product and the reason we're here is Grandma's fruitcake. And it is, as far as we're concerned, the best fruitcake there is. A lot of handwork, and we're very proud of that, like your grandma or your mother would make it.
The work to make the fruitcake starts in the mixing room with third-generation employee Jeremy Mayer.
To put everything in there, it's just crazy the amount of ingredients that goes into making the big batch that weighs the 600 pounds for them to make it into the smaller cakes.
Each individual batch of fruitcake requires 45 pounds of eggs, 35 pounds of sugar, 72 pounds of flour, 108 pounds of pineapple, 72 pounds of cherries, 19 pounds of brandy, among other ingredients.
Just, it's crazy to see what the finished product is compared to how it starts.
The mixed ingredients then head to the next room where they're raised above the individual cake dispensing machine where Jeremy's mother works. She plans to retire later this year. His grandparents also worked here when it was Wilkie Baking Company.
Yes, my parents met here and they retired from here. My dad, he ran the mixer and my mom glazed the donuts. And that's how they met.
The average person's been here 12 years. We have 3 or 4 people that's been here over 35 years.
I've been here for 40 years. And in my 40 years, there has been a lot of changes. Well, after you've been together for so long, you know, you spend a lot of your time here, and you do become family.
It's just a big family that you come in. I get to play with food every day, so why not?
It's a fun place to work. We have a good time.
I'm slowing you down, aren't I?
Maybe a little.
So what kind of oven does it take to bake all of this food? Well, one that's about 40 feet by 15 feet.
These oven operators have their hands full, keeping this massive oven full of fruitcake and other delicious treats.
About 20 years ago, the business nearly was going to close down, but then some local investors jumped in to help.
It's an historic place in Beatrice and had a lot of support from the community to keep it here.
Leach says these days their cakes get sent all over the United States and Canada. And as you might imagine, 90% of their sales come in the last half of each year.
The employees here realize that fruitcake kind of has a bad reputation, but they say don't knock it till you've tried this fruitcake.
The fruitcake in general gets a bad rap, but that's because they haven't had our fruitcake, made with the finest ingredients we could find.
We feel that once they try our product that they'll be hooked and they won't say bad things about fruitcake again.
They need to try this one because it's delicious.
For such a product that gets such a bad rap, we make an awful lot of it. So.
They say it's probably due to their secret ingredient.
The love that's put into it.
Today, the Beatrice Bakery is home to more than 30 employees, and it's mostly thanks to fruitcake. Brian Gnuse, NTV News, Beatrice.